Let's see what happens.
Alright, let's begin Double Jeopardy.
Categories awaiting the players.
2 daily doubles in this round, and we've got these categories.
What I really want to do is direct. Energy. iPod.
On quotation marks.
Women's firsts. Asian bodies of water. And biblical warriors. Player 3, make a selection, please, as we continue. Joshua's conquest of Canaan began with the taking of Jericho, a city in this river's valley. It's player 1.
What is the Jordan River?
Yes.
Yes. Alright.
Player 1, start us.
iPod for 400.
Chilly name of the head of lettuce that's cut into quarters to make a wedge salad. Yes, player 1.
What is iceberg?
Yes.
iPod for 800.
Here's Sarah with the clue.
When graphing the equation y equals 2x plus 1, the line intersects the y-axis at 1. In general, the point where the line crosses is called the y-this.
Yes, player 1.
What is intercept?
Yeah!
iPod for 1200.
Player 1. From the Latin for unable to speak, this 3-syllable word means extremely childish. Okay, player 2.
Immature.
That's not it.
No.
Anyone else want to hazard a
Well,
guess?
it's a 50-50 shot, so
Yes, player 1.
I'll give it a try. What is infantile?
Right.
Yes, that's the one. 1600.
You get to meaning beyond memory. This type of time originally referred to the period before 1189 AD. Yes, player 3.
Indefinite? No.
Anyone else? Here's what we were looking for. Immemorial.
Immemorial. And let's finish the category.
You again. This Austrian city's name is German for bridge over the Inn River. Okay, player 1.
What is Innsbruck? Yep.
You again,
All
player
right.
1.
Biblical Warriors 800.
Saul and this son, who shares his name with a famous seagull, both died at the Battle of Mount Gilboa. Here's the correct response. Jonathan.
Biblical Warriors for 1200.
Selected. Later lending his name to a popular hotel Bible, he led a successful night attack against the Midianites. Here's the correct response. Gideon.
Gideon, okay.
You again, player 1.
Energy for 400.
In 1937, an explosion of this, unodorized, killed 300 people in a New London, Texas school. Okay, player 1.
What is natural gas?
Right. Player 1. Jimmy?
A windmill is a simple type of this, a machine with a rotor to turn flow into energy.
Okay, player 1.
What is turbine? Energy for 1200.
Select.
Answer. One of the daily doubles.
Answer. One of the daily doubles. And you're in the lead now. You need to select your wager. Answer this. The Sequoia 1 nuclear reactor near Chattanooga is operated by this agency established in 1933.
What is the WPA?
Even so, you are still in the... Here's what we wanted. The TVA. Select again.
Biblical warriors for 1600.
Joab was this Israelite king's successful commander when he conquered Jerusalem around 1000 BC. Here's what we wanted. David,
Finish off that category, please.
select. This female judge won an important battle against the Canaanites by luring them into marshland. We're talking about Deborah.
Energy for 1600.
Player 1, back to you. The SPR, the Strategic This Reserve, was created by the U.S. government in 1977. Here's the correct response. Petroleum.
Petroleum reserve, okay.
Please. Electricity can be produced by CSP, short for this solar power. It's done with mirrors. Here's the correct response. Concentrating.
Concentrating.
We return to you, player 1.
Asian bodies of water for 4.
Also called the Salt Sea, it's actually a large lake between Israel and Jordan. Player 1.
What is the Dead Sea?
Right.
Asian bodies of water 800.
Player 1. The Sea of Japan splashes against this peninsula that's politically divided into north and south. Player 2.
Singapore?
That's not
No,
it.
that's not right.
Any other takers? Yes, player 3.
Korea?
Yes.
That's what we were looking for.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player 3, you make the next selection as we... Leading ports on this Gulf include Abadan in Iran and Al-Basra in Iraq. It's player 2. Correct.
Persian Gulf.
Player 2, you start.
Answer there is the other daily double.
Answer. The other daily double. You're in second now, but with an opportunity.
3,000. Well, it wouldn't be enough to catch me.
And the daily double clue. This holy river of India was named for the daughter of the mountain god Himalaya.
And he got it right. It's the Ganges.
You get to pick again, player 2. One of the world's longest rivers, it forms the border between China's Sichuan province and Tibet. Here's the correct response. The Yangtze.
The Yangtze, okay.
You again, player 2.
Women's first for 4.
Let's show her a little RESPECT. She's the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's player 1.
Who is Aretha Franklin? RESPECT.
Player 1.
800, women's first.
Sarah will present this clue.
In 2007, Drew Gilpin Faust became the first female president in the 371-year history of this picturesque university.
Would be 381 years now.
Yes, player 2.
And
Right you are.
Harvard.
Player 2, you start us off. Registering as Kay Switzer in 1967, Catherine Switzer became the first woman to officially enter and run this race.
What is the marathon?
Let's hear it, player 1.
Okay, I gotta be specific. What is the Boston Marathon?
Yep.
And I picked the right marathon. 1600.
All right. Frances Perkins became the first woman cabinet member when FDR put her to work as secretary of this. Okay, player 1.
It is labor.
Yeah.
And finish up the category.
You again. Wilma Mankiller was the first woman to serve as principal chief of this Southeast Native American tribe. Here's the correct response. Cherokee.
Cherokee tribe.
We return to
What I
you,
really want to
player
do is
one.
direct 400.
He designed titles for silent films before he made us scream over birds and psychos. Okay, player one.
Who is Alfred Hitchcock?
Correct.
Same category for 800.
Please. Years before directing Batman and Robin, he had been a costume designer for Woody Allen, who encouraged him to direct. Here's the correct response. Joel Schumacher.
Joel Schumacher, okay. 1200.
Select. This dancer and choreographer turned director for the Broadway musical Redhead, which starred Gwen Verdon. Here's the response we were looking for. Bob Fosse.
Bob Fosse, okay.
Select. This playwright gave Jessica Lange a big role when he directed the film Far North. Maybe he was a fool for love. Here's what we were looking for. Sam Shepard.
Sam Shepard, and let's see the last clue.
And the last clue for $2,000. No slouch as an artist himself, Julian Schnabel directed the 1996 film about this Haitian-American graffiti artist. Here's the correct response. Jean-Michel Basquiat.
Jean-Michel Basquiat. And that is the end of Double Jeopardy.
Looks like you will not
Player
be
3 is
continuing
in the
on
red,
Final
so she will
Jeopardy.
not be able to join us for Final Jeopardy.
Consider your wagers carefully.
Our category is
Category.
American Publishing. Alright.
What
Player
do you
2
wanna
has 6,800. Okay, 2001. Actually, no, make that even 2000.
Let's take a look at that Final Jeopardy clue right now. The 1860 frontier novel Malaesca, the first of its kind, sold 300,000 copies for total sales revenue of this.
What is $150,000?
Let's see your response. And that will say
15,000. No, that's not correct. So he's going to drop to
Let's see your
1995, and I said, what is 150,000? And that's wrong. I go down to
we're
9,600,
talking about
30,000.
$30,000.
So I was way off.
Congratulations to you.
But nonetheless, that's a victory, and Frank's going to get $9,600 out of this.
Thanks for playing.
We'll see you for the
We'll
next
see you
segment.
next time.